Koko. Ari. Steady? Ari steady everyone! Welcome to Ari's stream. Today we talk about Ari. Wow. Hello everyone! Wow. Wow. Today was a day of all time. It was a day of all time. I missed all my classes. I'm still so tired from the seminar on the weekend. I was dead. Demo. Ne, I am quite well slept. I don't have any homework this week, which is exciting. I finished all my homework for the week, so that's exciting. I finished it yesterday after the stream. I did do it. I didn't go to sleep. I just finished my homework. Nah. Ne. Hi. Let's see, what is there aside from that? I have classes tomorrow. That's annoying, but they're in the afternoon, so it's fine. I can sleep. I can mimir. That is very cool. Wait, can you hear that? You can hear that. Oh, interesting. I was rubbing the fabric of my shirt between my fingers, and you can hear it. You can hear it on my. Wait, can you? You can. Oh. Anyhow. Yeah, indeed, that is my shirt fabric. Enjoy. Did the heater get fixed? No. I was shivering and bibbering last night. I was shivering and bibbering. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but yeah, it was so cold. It was so cold. Daily check, have you eaten today, Adi? Let's check what Adi has eaten today. What did I eat today? Today I was fed a plate of tacos. I had 2 tacos. I had a plate of pudding. And then I had a mango. Yeah. I had 2 tacos. I also had like a little hot dog that my mom made. It was like a hot dog bun and like a mini wiener sausage. 2 tacos. A pudding. And a mango. Yeah. That was my food. And like an 1/8 of a carton of iced tea, but not a lot. I've been drinking on this for like 2 weeks. It is still nowhere close to being empty. The good thing is I don't have to put it in the fridge, because my room is as cold as a fridge, so it's just fine sitting here. That's good. Only Adi drinks it. Yeah, only Adi drinks it. Although today I was a bit sad because my dog is he's a what's this thing called again? He's an arthritis creature. He's an arthritis creature. My dog got diagnosed with arthritis. He's an arthritis creature. Ne. Yes. So he keeps on. He has joint pain, so he keeps on like biting his joints, and we're like, no, don't bite. So he has to wear the cone of shame. And today my mama like caught him like biting his joints again, and she was like, oh, cone of shame, I'm sorry, we have to do it. And she put it on him. And then he immediately ran to me, and I was like, what? What do you want? And he just ran to me while my mom was like, come here, I need to give you your medicine. And he just kept on like standing like right like by my feet, and I was like, what do you want me to do? I can't help you. Hi. You know, initially when he first started showing signs, I thought he was just like scared of me. Because like basically how we noticed it, well, aside from him like chewing at his joints, was that he would like shake. And like whenever you touched him, like he would just start quivering. So I was like, what? Are you scared of me? Huh? I literally just reached out to pet you. What? Are you scared of me? So like I reached out to pet him and he'd just like start shaking like a chihuahua. And I was like, what? And but like, you know, like if he was scared of me, like he could just leave, right? Like he didn't have to sit there and let me pet him. So I was like, what? Huh? Why is he shaking? Yeah, turns out he was in pain. Poor little doggy. I am very sad. Yeah. The good thing is that there is some kind of treatment. Like, the doctor suggested giving him injections. They are expensive, but I said that I'd pay for them. Because my mama was like, no, he doesn't need the injections. He doesn't need them. He just needs the dietary supplements. And I was like, Mama, the dietary supplements are not gonna make it better. They're only gonna like make it not get worse as quickly. You know, it's like not gonna make the pain go away if you give him like some omega-3 in his diet. Yeah, Demoy, I think I have to start. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a nightmare to wrangle him to the vet once every month. Ah, poor doggy. Demo, he is still very passionate. He's still very energetic and he still likes to bark at people outside all the time. And he wants to go inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Yeah. He has a lot of vigor left. He has a lot of vigor. I don't know. The thought that he's not gonna be there one day, it's very sad. It's very sad. I've literally had him since I was like a tiny little girl. Yeah. I've literally had him since I was like... Oh god, now I need to do math. I've had him since I was 6. Wait, no. Since I was 7, yeah. I've had him since I was 7. You know, so I literally grew up with that creature. I had him from when I was 7 to when I'm now 20, you know? So it's been quite a long time, like, you know. Yabayo. I don't like thinking about it. Oh. I don't know. It feels so bad, man, to have like the house, you know, like the house already feels empty with just my mom, me, and my dog. Like, I don't know. It's a relatively large house and it just feels a bit empty. And like, you know, either I will be gone because I'm at uni, or my mom will be gone because she is somewhere out. And so like really it's only ever one person and the dog there, and like even if it's both of us here, I don't know, it feels a bit empty. So I don't know how much more empty it'll feel when doggy is not here. Yabayo. I don't know. Wakanayo. Wakanayo. Oh man. I also have like a lot of habits, like specifically because of him. Like whenever I like walk through the door and I go upstairs, like I whistle because he comes when I whistle. So I'm like and like, you know, he comes over. So I don't know, I thought it would be strange, you know, because that's like a habit of mine, so I think I'd still do it. Oh gosh, now I went down a dark train of thought. A dark train of thought. Nemo, he is still quite virile, yes. Still quite virile indeed, yes. Ani. Other topic. You can get another doggo. I thought about it too. I like doggos. Haro. Arigato. Thank you, Sexito. Wait, I just noticed. Why are we accepting Adi as our lord? I believe the contract already says she is. She is the Viridevil Queen, our lord and savior. Well, it's about acceptance. You know, you could live in denial. It would not make it any less true, but you could. Demo, I thought about having another dog, but my mom said she didn't want one because she dislikes the hair getting everywhere. So if I wanted to have another dog, I'd have to wait until my mama doesn't live with me anymore, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I'd want to get a silken windhound. They look goofy as heck. They look goofy as heck. Yeah, silken windhounds look heckin' funny. So I think I'd like one of those, Demone. Is he the only pet you ever had? He's the only pet that I owned. When I was growing up, my mama not my mama. My grandma had a bird. He had a bird, and his name was Timo. He was the creature, like the gray bird with the yellow comb and the pink, like the red cheek. You know, the gray bird with the red cheek and a yellow comb. I don't know what they're called in English. In German, they're called a Nymphensittich. A cockatiel. Yes. We call him Nymphensittich, which I think sounds better. But he was a cockatiel. Yes. And he was quite an old creature too. I don't know, he was like ridiculously old. He was like 30 or something. And like he could whistle like a German children's song. He could whistle Hänschen Klein. He'd walk past this cage and he'd go oh gosh. It sounds quite bad when I whistle onto my microphone demo. And he was very grumpy. He'd freak out in his cage. He'd freak out. And he'd scream at you. He was very grumpy. Yeah. And then my Naimfi Parakit, as we call them in Norwegian. I do not speak Norwegian. Jag älskar dig. Demo. Yeah, and then one time my grandma went on vacation and we took care of him and then he died. And we were like, oh no, oh god. And so when my grandma returned, he was in a body bag. And by that I mean a shoebox. We put him in a shoebox. And then he got buried in the garden. He was quite an old creature though, so it was to be expected. Yeah. Yeah. He could not speak though. He could just whistle. He whistled one song. Also, he could not fly. Because he had his wings clipped when he was a baby. And one time he got out of his cage and he hopped into the bathroom and he hopped into the open toilet bowl and then he started drowning in the toilet bowl. And then my grandma had to fish him out of the toilet bowl. Yeah. The funny bird. Nay. That was Swedish. What? No way. What is it? What is it in Norwegian? Yay, elsker dig. Yes, that's very Norwegian. Yeah. Yeah. He was a bird of all time. But he died while I was very young. I don't know. He died before I got Maxi, I think. Yeah. He did not drown in the bathtub. I mean in the toilet. He did not. He got saved. He still lived for quite a many years after that. Adimani. So Maxi was my first pet. I think Timo died when I was like 5 or 6 probably. And I was very sad. He was taking his last garbled breaths while my father was holding him on the balcony. And I was like, please, Don't take him inside. I just want for him to see the stars. I don't know, I think I watched too many movies. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I was just like, no. He needs to see the stars one last time. That bird did not care about the stars. Oh yeah. 55 kilo Rottweiler. Whoa. すごいね. I don't think my dog was that heavy. I think he's like 35 kilo. Yeah, still too heavy for me to lift. Yeah, lift. Demo, he barks at everyone. He barks at everything. It's so embarrassing. Sometimes, like when I see him barking outside, like at people, I like knock at the window, like, hey, knock it off, and he turns at me and then he barks like more ferociously. So I'm kind of worried that he has the impression that I'm telling him like, yeah, good job, Adam, which I'm really not. I'm like, hey, stop barking, it's really embarrassing. And he's just like, what? Barking? Yes sir, I can do that, look at me go. And I'm like, no, stop it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you, but recently when I came home from my seminar, my mama was outside talking to some random man, and I was like, what is going on here? And as I came up, she was like, Heidi, you talk to him. And I was like, what? And she was like, oh, he's from the telecom, he's gonna sell us better internet. And I was like, okay. Because, you know, I want better internet. So I was like, alright, I need to be the man of this household, because we do not have a man in this household. I will step up and I will do I'll negotiate her. I was like, okay, come inside please. Would you like a cup of coffee? And I was so tired, literally. I went out at 7 a.m. that morning and I came home and it was like 8, and now I was expected to negotiate with the heckin' telecom person. Anyhow. So, like, you know, we sat around the table, he started explaining, like, the internet and stuff. And then my doggo comes up and he keeps on bringing him a toy. He keeps on bringing him his toy, his dirty little, like, toy. And I'm like, oh, you got your toy. And I kept on getting distracted by him because he was being so cute. And so at one point I just started like playing with him. I was like, oh, I got your toy, I got your toy. And my mom was like, Heidi. And she like glared at me because I was, you know, I was supposed to negotiate. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I threw the toy and then he brought it back. And I was like, oh, you want to play? Yeah. Demo. So now the telecom is gonna build like Glasfaser internet, fiber cable, which before we did not have fiber cable. We do not currently have fiber cable. We have heckin' copper cable. But we are gonna get fiber cable, glass fiber cable, yes. And I am going to go from 10 up, not even 10. Honestly, last time I tested it, it was 8. I'm gonna go from an upload speed of 8 to an upload speed of 500. We're going from 8 upload speed, which we have right now, to 500 next year. So that's gonna be exciting. Also, welcome Alien. Thank you for joining the Viridevils. Arigato ne. It's called Viridevils, no matter what anyone else tells you. Please choose your favorite emote. Yeah. And I'm also getting 1000 download speed, so that's good. I'll be so happy. Finally, I can download games in less than 5 hours. Very gem, very slave. Oh my gosh, you guys. The 1000 down, that's kind of nice. I know, right? I'm so excited. They're only starting to build it now though, so they said it's gonna take like 2 or 3 months. Yeah. But at least I'm gonna get good internet! Finally! People won't make fun of me anymore for my bad internet! It sounds expensive? Hopefully not. It should be tax deductible because I'll be the one paying the internet bill. I'll be the one paying the internet bill for my small business. Yeah. Nee. But yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Finally, good internet within my reach. Before I literally could not get it because we just did not have the infrastructure in my small little rural village. We just did not have. Infrastructure? Nuh-uh. Infrastructure? Not there. Yeah. But now, finally, how come you've had such bad internet while living in the most advanced European country? Since when is Germany the most advanced European country? I think you got it wrong. If we're talking about the most advanced European country, that's probably like Norway or Sweden, not Germany. Germany advanced? Yeah, you can tell that all the Germans in chat are like, what? Huh? We? Us? No, it's so bad. Our internet is so bad. Norway mention, indeed. Man, people love it when I mention Norway. To all my Norwegian fans, yay, elsker dig. Wait, come on, let me wink. Aha! Wink. Hi. Hi, she's having a stroke. I was trying my best. I was trying my best. Oh. Nemone. In other countries, Germany is often used as a target of comparison for things working well. Don't do that, guys. You're sabotaging yourself. In Japan or in South Korea, I had like double or triple or 10 times the download and upload speed just on my mobile data than I had at my at-home cable LAN connection. Yeah. Yeah. Things in Germany work well, except for when they don't, which they don't usually, yeah. Man, even our trains are a catastrophe. Yeah. Fancy parking with elevators for the cars. I've never seen that. Nope, just normal parking garage. I've never seen an elevator. Aya. Parking with a Berlin. No, I mean that's Berlin, you know. The Wolfsburg, yeah, that sounds more like it. I mean, you know, I don't live in Berlin. I live not Berlin. I live tiny little town. Aya. VW factory. Ah, yeah, I think one time my grandpa got a car from there. It was very cool. I went with them and they gave me like a little toy car. It was so cute. They gave me... It was so funny. So my grandma and my grandpa went to the factory in Wolfsburg to get a new car. And they took me with them. And I realized later that they only took me so they could get like a bunch of freebies, cause they like handing stuff out to children. So I got a bunch of stuff, And I got like a miniature model of the car that my grandpa bought. Like it was like literally the same exact like model. It was the same exact like color. It was literally a miniature version of his car. That was so cute. Exploited by Oma and Opa. I actually in my family we have a tradition with how we do our license plates. So usually we do like the first letter, then the first letter of the first name, then the like the first letter of the last name, and then like the birth date. Yeah. So my my papa had a car that had the first letter of my mama's name, the first letter of their last name, because you know they're married, and then her birth date. Then my grandma has herself. She has her own first name, her own last name, and then her own birthday. And my grandpa had me. He actually had me as his license plate. So it was AV, you know, and then 04, 01, insert the birthday. Yeah. Ito. So, and then because my grandpa isn't my biological grandpa, he was just you know, like he was just in a long-term relationship, like not even married. In Germany it's just called Lebensgefährte, which is like if old people are dating but like they live together but they don't marry. Yeah, so he was that with my grandma. And then when he died, my aunt took the car. And I was like, wait, you're taking me, please. Yeah. So the car is not here anymore. But the estranged aunt now has the car with my license plate. Yeah, so that's they took the ID mobile, it's true. They took the ID mobile. Yeah. Oh well. What would your license plate be if you added your social security? That I'm German. We don't have social security numbers. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking like if I get my first car, like who I should put on the license plate. I think I'll put my papa on it because my papa was never on any car. You know, we have my grandma, we have my mama, we had the lost ID mobile, so I think I'll put my papa on the car. Yeah. Then for that I'd need to learn how to drive first, and that could take a while. Yeah. Wait, so I didn't know how to drive? Do you know I am really good at Mario Kart? I got all the trophies in Mario Kart. Wait, how's your license coming along? Not at all. Mama, I like streamer. Anyhow. Yeah. No. Not yet. Not yet. That counts as practice. Yes, they should give me half the credit already. No. Does she have time for that? No, I don't. No, I do not. No, I do not. I do not have time for that right now. Mama. Modayo. Yeah. See, I told you Mama screen is better than Muta. Mother, I am streaming. I said, Mother, be quiet. I am streaming. Yeah. でもいいよ Oh my gosh, she's so loud, I can hear her. Yesterday I thought I was going crazy. Yesterday I came over to my grandma's house at like 2 a.m. and I was like, oh, because she was like sitting at like the dinner table and eating, and she was like, oh, and I was like, oh, and she was like, do you want to join me for dinner? And I was like, yep. And so I sat there, and then while I was eating, I heard like this strange like buzzing sound in my head just behind my skull, and I was like, what? It was so loud. It was so loud and annoying, this like buzzing in my head. And I was like, oh my gosh, here goes the tinnitus. Here goes the tinnitus. I'm never gonna hear again, oh my gosh. I will have to live with this all my life. Oh no, the tinnitus. And then I got like a crisis about it. And then when I got up to like go downstairs to my bed, I walked past a lamp. And then I realized, wait, suddenly the buzzing is more quieter. So I walked back. And it was this lamp that was buzzing so loudly, I could hear it on the other side of the room. I thought I had tinnitus. It was just a really buzzy lamp. Crazy. Was machst denn du da? Oh, the cone dog wants to come inside. Wait a moment, let me let the cone dog inside. The cone dog is here. He heard I was talking shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kom maar da. Was machst denn du? Was machst denn du? Kom maar da. Kom maar her. Kommst du mal da? Kommst du mal da? Na, komm mal da. Na, komm mal da, Maxi. Ah, Maxi, wohin gehst du? Komm her. Maxi, komm mal da. Komm mal da. Ach, du Hund, du. Komm mal da. Ah, oh. Maxi, komm mal da. Komm mal da. Maxi, komm her. Maxi. Maxi, komm. Maxi, komm. Maxi, du Hund. Komm mal her. Komm mal her. Du Hund, du. Komm mal her. Komm mal da. Komm mal her. Na komm. Na komm. What are you doing? Ja. Oh. Sorry. I'm Maxi. I'm sorry. Okay, he's now under my table. He's now under my table. I repeat, he is under my table. What are you doing sniffing my computer? Why are you sniffing my computer? Are you sniffing my shoes? Arigato.
Fine, I'll say it. Oni-chan?
Thank you, Six. Arigato ne. Ultra rare triple yo. Maxi, what are you doing? What are you doing under my table? Was machst denn du da? Why is he just standing there under my table? Maxi, du Viech, was machst denn du? Komm mal da raus, du Hund. Arigato. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Arigato ne. Ah. What are you doing? Was machst denn du da? Komm mal her. Maxi, komm. Ah! Maxi, komm mal da. Komm mal da. He's hitting a bunch of stuff with his tail. Komm mal her. Komm mal her. Was machst du, du Hund? He got stuck with his cone. He got stuck on something with this cone. Now he's going into my closet. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Was machst du denn? Ah, yeah. Well, I guess I'll just let him hang out if he wants to. I don't know. He just appeared outside of my door like a phantom, just staring at me. I felt like the lead actress in the Phantom of the Opera just being watched by that masked creature. A $10 that he choose on the internet, Ethernet cable on the stream ends abruptly. You see, he can't because he's got his cone. I don't think he can. I don't know, he's just standing there menacingly. What are you doing? He's just standing there. What do you want? What, huh? What, huh? Hey, how are your exams going? I don't have them yet. I don't have them. He's literally just standing in the middle of my room. Was machst du denn? Komm mal her. Komm mal da. Maxi, was machst denn du? Was machst denn du? Mach Platz. Mach Platz. Mach Platz, du Viech. Now you're sniffing my anime girl standees. Mach Platz. Platz, du Viech. Mach Platz, du Hund. How long does Maxi need the cone until he stops chewing? Oh my gosh, stop hitting yourself. He bumped against my table. Oh, I have a plate of food. Oh. I have a plate of food. He sat down in front of the plate of food. Goofy. I'm now petting his head very vigorously while he's trying to get a sniff off that food. I'm gonna rub your head so hard you're gonna go bald. You're gonna go bald. I'm gonna rub at the head until you go bald. Aya. That's such a cute doggy. You heard me talking about you, huh? You were like, what are you saying about me, Idy? How old is he again? He's like 12 or 13. I don't know why he's awake either. He should be asleep. What is he doing? He's just staring at me. Why is he just staring at me, huh? Why are you just staring at me and yawning, huh? I don't know. Today he's being weird. What's los, Hundi, huh? No, he's being very weird today. Why is he being so clingy today? That's weird. That is very weird. That is un-Maxi-like behavior. I'm kind of getting worried. I don't know. Like, why is he wanting to hang out with me in my room? Usually he never wants that. And like, before when my mama put the cone on him, he instantly like came to me. Why are you like this today? I don't know. That's a bit sus. That's a bit sus. What's wrong, huh? What's wrong, puppy? What's wrong, puppy? Aya. He sniffed the sentimentality. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's just sitting next to me. What is wrong with him? He's not usually this clingy. He is not usually this clingy. What are you doing, huh? Why are you here? He usually never likes being in my room. Some say dogs can sense when tragedy is about to befall some. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's foreboding. Maybe he wants to get rid of the cone. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. He's just being chilling, like, next to me. What? Normally he doesn't do that. Normally, like, he will, like, wander into my room and, like, look for food. And, like, if there's nothing there, he'll just, like, instantly, like, walk out. Or, like, bark at the door for me to let him out. But now he's just sitting there letting me pet him. Which, that's weird. That's weird. He's letting me pet his head right now. Which, like, usually he doesn't let me pet his head because he doesn't like his head being pet. He just likes, like, his back being pet, but not his head. What's going on? What, is he high? I don't think he's high. Does Maxi stay with you most of the time? No, he doesn't. And he doesn't like me petting his head either, but right now he's just like letting me do it for the last 5 minutes. Nande, Maxi, was los? My gut feeling, maybe schedule a vet appointment to have him checked out, maybe. What's wrong with the doggy? I don't know, I get suspicious when he wants to, like, hang out with me. Or, like, when he's, like, overly affectionate, because usually he isn't, so, I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with him, I'm worried. Was los, du Viecher? Was ist los mit dem Hund, huh? He's been healthy so far, right? Well, aside from him being an arthritis creature, yeah. Was los, du Viecher? I don't know, maybe his cone is making him depressed? You want the cone off, buddy? Na? Besser so? Besser so? Ah! He sneezed in my face! Ah! He sneezed in my face! Why? Okay, now he seems more lively. Alright, I think I know what was going on. He was asking me to take off his cone. Naruhodo ne. Ah! Now he's throwing over my standees. He sneezed in my face. Du Hund! Du Hund! Du Fisch! Okay, now he's back to wanting me to pet his back. Yeah, he just wanted the cone off. Du Hund, du! He likes it when I hit his back. Like, obviously not hard. You know, I do like the little clap clap and he likes it. Hope you had your eyes closed. It's okay, I'm wearing my glasses right now. Usually I wear my contacts, but right now I have my glasses. Oh my gosh, my arm is getting tired from petting him. But he still wants to be pet. I'm getting a cramp. I'm sorry, I cannot do it anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, I am now less worried. Was los, huh? Willst du raus? Willst du raus? Wohin will der Maxi? Willst du raus? Was willst du, huh? Willst du raus? Let me see if he wants to go outside. Arigato. Arigato. Are, I'm not going to the toilet. Why are you flashing? Name arigato. I know, thank you, Citron. Also, thank you, Scapite. Arigato ne. Okay, he's outside now. He's outside now. Arigato. Hi. Also, arigato. Thank you, fun. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to get outside. I don't know. Sometimes he just like stands outside my door and he's like, let me out. Let me out. But I was surprised because he wanted to come into my room, which he usually doesn't. Yeah. Anyhow. I don't know. Today has been a reasonably productive day. I still need to finish my studying up on my last lecture for my consumer psychology class. And then I'm done for today. Wow. Wow. Oh man. And I just got this cone laying on my bed. Oh, I need to put it back on him later. I'm sorry, dog. I need to put it back on him. My throat is itchy from him, like his hairs in my snout. Wah. Yeah. Demo, the dog mystery has been solved. すごいね. The dog mystery, the great dog mystery, solved by Viridevils. Oh my gosh. It's itchy. Master Detective ID, yeah, I have to get him back inside in like 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna stream too long today. I was coughing up a storm earlier, demo. Today, I spent a lot of time sleeping. I got up at like 1 p.m. And then later I was hanging out with, I hung out with Spica for a bit. And then I hung out with Mozu for a bit. And we were just sitting in VC while doing our work. As we usually do, yeah. Yeah. Nee. It was a fun time. Although we have a lot to work on, nee. Yeah. He's a master of emotional blackmail. He is a dog, sir. Excuse me, sir, that creature is a dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Oh no, I keep coughing. I inhaled the dog spore. He infected me with that schneebs. He infected me by schneebsing in my face. Nee. Yeah. What? Wakanayo. I don't know, I guess it's kinda late. I thought I wanted to do something except for just finishing up my studying, but I don't know, I wouldn't even know what to do. Will we have a Japan photo and vlog stream soon? Wakanai. Ari has the Maxi verse, yes. He sneezed at me and now I'm coughing. Yeah. I think it's his fault. Yeah. Pneumonia. I actually ended up filming less like vlog than I thought I would, because on one hand I was really worried about reflective surfaces, and on the other hand I was like, oh god, I look so weird with that, walking around with that heckin' large selfie stick. I don't know, I didn't want people to think I was filming them. I was so awkward. Eddie's now patient zero of the next pandemic. Actually, when we were in Japan, I heard about like some kind of new flu in Japan, and then I got really sick, and I was like, it is me. I am the one who will carry this disease to Europe like a plague-ridden pigeon. It is I. No, but it was fine. Yeah. Wow. The V-Dere flu did take all of us out. Indiscriminately. Although, to be fair, I was sick for the longest. So, you know, I'm the real loser here. Spica was the least sick. Then Mozu, then Elia, then me. Yeah. But yeah. Mozu was rough. but only very shortly. Spica was mostly fine. She was still going out and like, yeah. But Mozu was rough. She christened Japan with her vomit. She also christened our Airbnb, the wall of our Airbnb, also our shower, her own shoes, her clothing. She christened a lot of things. Is it a bad time to say that I'm eating? Probably should have said it earlier. But yeah, I don't know. It must have been rough. To be fair, I was throwing up a bit too when I had it, but not to the extent that Miss Peachy was. Anyhow, a different topic. I'm very sorry for bringing this up while you're eating. You should know better than to eat during my stream. Yeah. Mozu and I often went to the konbini together. Wait. I was about to just buy another scab, but my banking app is not available right now. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can still buy it, or if they successfully stopped me from making a purchase. Please. Please, sir, let me buy another skin. No. No. It doesn't work. Oh man. No skip for me. How many skips do we have pending ID? Only 8. Only 8. I will let you know it's only 8. Because some of them got cancelled. But it's only 8. Yeah. I am a very well adjusted, very non-addicted, very demure. Yeah. Yeah. Only, yes, only 8. Only 8. Well. Yeah, money. That's less than I expected. Yeah. Yeah. Although, if I had my way, it would now be 9. It would now be 9. Heckin' bank. Heckin' Bubba Bank. Oh man. Eddie can quit anytime provided all the artists cancel. Those are rookie numbers, Eddie. You gotta pump those numbers up. I was trying, but I can't right now. Wow. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. My coughing is getting worse. He really did infect me with the dog plague of death. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Gomenasai. He kept schneebsing on me and he kept eebsing on me. And now I am schneebsed and eebsed. How many skips were in total? Not sure. Yeah, demo. My apologies for the slightly shorter stream. But tomorrow we have an ASMR stream scheduled. On Thursday, we have a membership-only stream. Reserved only for the finest of Viridevils. Viridevils. Yes. And on Friday, we're playing Escape to Ayubuki. Hee hee. Yeah. Germs? At what point was that in the equation? At what point was that in the equation? Anyhow. Sorry, can't make it to remember. Anyhow, as I was. Arigato! Thank you, Scapolite! Viridevils forever! Thanks for the stream, Airi. Arigato ne. Yeah, and then on Sunday, I have another lesson on. Wow. Oh mein Gott. Lots of streams, Leute. Oh mein Gott, Leute. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich am Sonntag streamen darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt sag ich Sätze dann und streame. Yippie! Ja. Yes. Yippie! Nee. I'm not gonna play Fortnite. Ari does not play Fortnite. Oh my god, the cough. Yeah. I hope you're looking forward to it. Ari will be a productive little plague rat now. And I'll see you for my stream tomorrow. Won't I? Wink. That was such a good wink. Wait, I forgot. Sorry, I got so excited about my wink. Ciao. I was so excited about that wink. You know, that was a good ending for a stream, but I forgot it anyhow. Bye bye.